I will say this, and this is something else that I have not talked about publicly, but I think it's time we start dealing with reality of what happened. This big white cop was, from what we're hearing now, was from people in the community, was a well-known racist. And this isn't the first time he started beating somebody, not because of defending himself, but because the person's skin color happened to be black. And so racism is an issue that began those early morning hours in 1981. It continues. It started with that cop, and then the other cops who arrived on the scene grabbed Mumia and rammed him into a pole, kicked him, using the N-word against him. And it continues today. I mean, if we want to talk about what this is all about, why they're trying to kill him today, 2010, is because of his politics, as you mentioned, but also because he is black. And I found it was interesting that people in the death penalty abolitionist community, some groups in America have been infiltrated, affected by this 350,000 member fraternal order of police in the effort to kill Mumia. Well, let's don't speak out for him. We want to make it reminded me them trying to negotiate with the fraternal order of police, people who were supposed to be against the death penalty. Think about Martin Luther King. I'm originally from the South. It's where I grew up. And I think about those civil rights days when I was a kid, and I think about what if the people said, well, let's negotiate with the enemy. Let's sit down and negotiate with the Ku Klux Klan, who are killing brothers, lynching people, beating people, burning crosses in their lawn. Let's negotiate with them. I'm sure Martin Luther King would have just laughed and said, you've got to be kidding. Well, that's what they're trying to do with Mumia. Let's negotiate with the people who are speaking out and spending money trying to kill him. And again, Mumia needs your voices heard, not only in this petition, but MumiaLegal.org, but also in your activism here. These demonstrations to the U.S. Embassy here in London, things like that carry a lot of, have a strong effect. We need this your international voice heard on the other side of the Atlantic. And thank you again, everyone, for being here today. To Mumia.
Free Mumia. Free Mumia. Free Mumia.